Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do another Dollar Tree get ready with me video. I'm gonna be playing with some new Dollar Tree makeup. I think there's only three products that aren't gonna be from the Dollar Tree. They're gonna be from Dollar General. And those products are gonna be this L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear Concealer. You guys know this is kind of like my staple. I don't have a concealer from the Dollar Tree that I really like yet. I have that hydrating one, but I have to go out and get groceries, and me and my husband are gonna go out to eat. So I want my makeup to look good today. I don't want to do anything too crazy or experiment too much in case something doesn't work out. And then my other products that I want to do that aren't from the Dollar Tree are this little Maybelline Express Brow Pencil. I think I actually got this from Dollar General. And this LA Colors Browy Wowy Pencil. I think this was actually from Dollar General too. So those are the products that aren't going to be from the Dollar Tree. It's still budget-friendly makeup though. I think I only paid a couple dollars for those. So, okay, let's get started. Okay, first things first, you guys, you know the drill. I'm gonna put my eyebrows on first. Okay, next I'm gonna clean up my brows with this LA Colors concealer. I'm still trying to finish this tube up. I have a backup tube. Okay, and then to set my eyelids, I'm gonna go in with this Marie Claire setting powder. It's the white translucent one. Oh man, I'm starving again, you guys. I feel like I always film right when I'm like really hungry because I haven't eaten yet because me and my husband are gonna eat before we get groceries. It's like our Friday, so it's kind of like my reset day where I go get groceries, deep clean the house. I like to do like a really good hair mask and like a facial and everything. Like it's kind of my my little reset beauty day and my reset house day. So I try to do everything I can so I don't have to do anything for the rest of the weekend. So yeah, it's a busy day for me. So I pulled out two palettes I want to kind of bounce between, and then I might play with a little bit of liquid eyeshadows from the Dollar Tree. But this is one of those, I honestly forgot the brand, but you know what I'm talking about. They look like this. There's like nothing on it to tell me who this is by. I think it's like Be Color, Be Pure, something like that. I don't remember. But you guys have seen these. I think I have every single one of them. And I pulled out the palette Dreamy Mauves. Looks like this. I wanted to play with some of these colors, and then I also pulled out, I haven't used this one yet, but it's the LA Colors Bold 12 pan palette. It looks like this. It's starting to get warm here where I live, so I really wanted to play with some springy colors. So I really wanted to dip into some of these greens and mauves. I haven't tried this palette specifically, but I've used other 12 pan palettes and I really like them. My favorite 12 pan palette that I've actually been using throughout this week for like my work makeup was the In Vogue palette. I really like that palette. That's a good palette. Okay, so this is a brush that I got from Profusion. I got it out of one of their palettes. I've had this brush forever. I don't know if my camera's gonna focus, but this is the brush that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna try to see if my camera will pick this up. I'm gonna look at ring lights today, so hopefully that'll help with the lighting. I'm still kind of working on the lighting situation, but I'm gonna kind of go into these green shades and see what these are gonna do. It looks like one's a little bit of a shimmer and one's a little bit of a matte, so I'm gonna go in with this one. This is the matte one.
何闪烁迷人
Okay, this matte shade right here is a dud. I literally went in and like scraped it pretty good and I still can't get any color payoff. So I'm just gonna see if the shimmery one next to it has any color payoff. Okay, that one had a little bit more color payoff than the matte green one, but it's still not very good. I'm going to try to jump into this darker purple one. We'll play with this and we'll see if this gets me any kind of depth. And if not, I'm gonna probably switch over to that Dreamy Mauves palette. Okay, that purple had no pigment. This one, I dipped into this just to see if it did have pigment. It had a little bit of pigment. I might see if this guy has any pigment also. Okay, that one had a little bit of pigment too. Yeah, I'm gonna switch palettes. This palette is kind of a dud for me so far. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a deep dive on this palette. But I'm just gonna set it to the side and I'm gonna go into this palette right here. And I'm gonna see if I can pull in a little bit of depth because all I have is a very light wash of like periwinkle. It's not a lot. So I'm gonna go into, I think I'm gonna try this pink shade. Okay, that didn't really give me any color either. I'm gonna go into this darker shade. I'm really trying to darken things up because it's getting a little muddy. Okay, alright, I'm gonna try this darkest shade out here in the corner. Okay, that might be all the darkness I can get out of these two palettes. I tried to get as much depth as I could. But yeah, between these two palettes, I got a very light look. I'm gonna jump back over into this palette and I'm gonna see if any of these like lavender shimmery shades down here are gonna give me a good, if my camera will focus, will give me a good lid shade. Okay, so I went in a little bit with a mix of, this light lavender shade and then this little creamy white shade up here in the corner. I'm not impressed actually with either of these palettes. They're kind of like not as pigmented as I'd want them to be, but they are $1.25 from the Dollar Tree, so you can get a look with them. But I didn't get a look that was dark enough for me. I might actually go dip into another palette just because I want a little bit more depth. Okay, so I pulled in the Smoky Browns palette. I'm gonna go in with this darkest brown here in the corner and see if I can get it a little bit darker. Okay, I think I'm actually finally somewhere that I'm actually somewhere that I like. So I just went in with this dark brown in the corner and then a little bit of this gold color on the lid. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it good for the eyeshadow. Okay, next I'm gonna try out this Prolux foundation. It's in the shade Porcelain. This might be a little bit too tan for me. That's why I kind of wanted to use my concealer. I like to use this to lighten things up. And then I also have this like white concealer I can use to kind of mix in and lighten things up, which I'm probably gonna end up doing. It comes with a nice little pump. That's nice, actually. There's a lot of drugstore foundations that can't even give you a pump. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to get some on the back of my hand just to see what I'm working with before I just shove it on my face. That is actually a better color for me than I kind of thought. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this sponge that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's that antimicrobial sponge. Okay, let's go in with this. I heard this foundation's really good and it's very full coverage, so I don't know what I'm getting myself into. And I pumped out quite a bit on the back of my hand, which may be too much. Okay, it doesn't look like a terrible shade match for me. It's very thick. I do have quite a bit left over on the back of my hand. Okay, it does pull a little bit dark on me, so I'm gonna go in with this white concealer and I'm gonna try to lighten some areas up, and then I'm also gonna go in with my L'Oreal concealer. I think with the combination of these two, I can get this foundation to a better place for me. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up the excess foundation off the back of my hand with a little wet wipe. So yeah, I went in with that white concealer and it lightened it up a lot. I was kind of looking at this in like natural lighting to make sure the color was gonna match pretty good, and it actually doesn't look bad. This concealer is pretty thick, which isn't always a bad thing. I don't mind it. I think for $1.25, this is the best foundation I think I've found at the Dollar Tree so far. Yeah, it blended out really nice. It looks really good, I think. I think I'm happy with this one. I like it a lot better than this BB cream. I think mostly because this is in the complete wrong shade for me. I didn't have to color correct that much for this foundation. Okay, so next I'm going to carve out my under eyes a little bit and use some of this L'Oreal concealer. Tu me regardes comme un livre ouvert, mais t'as lu que la couverture, tu veux jouer dans mon... Okay, I've used this one on my channel before. I've just been using so much different cream contour. I just wanted to switch back to this. Yeah, I've been using this Ioni cream contour like every single day, so and I've used it a few times on my channel, so I wanted to kind of switch things up. I have a few more cream contours from the Dollar Tree I kind of need to play with a little bit more, and I think on when I make more videos, I think I'm gonna do more deep dives into those. Okay, so I'm gonna take the cream contour in this LA Colors palette. Then I think for cream blush, I'm gonna go into this Clean Beauty lip color and blush cream in Pink Mist. It looks like this. I've been using this one a lot throughout the week. For my work makeup, this is actually really good. I have 3 more colors in this one. And then for cream highlighters, I have 2 from Be Pure. I have this Glow Up highlighter with hyaluronic acid in the shade Sparkling Rose. And my camera will focus. It looks like this. And then I also have a Glow Up contour. Actually, this is a contour. I could have also went in with this for my contour. I thought it was a highlighter for a second. You guys have seen me use this LA Colors highlighter a lot in Sunburst. This is also another good one, but I just wanted to switch it up because I've used this one quite a bit on this channel. Okay, now that I have all my cream products on, I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and kind of like pat everything down to make sure I don't have any creases before I go in with my powders. I really like to make sure I'm like super blended out. I think that's the biggest makeup tip I can give you guys, is make sure you blend very well and make sure you pat everything out. I used to be a big like makeup brush girly with my foundations and creams, but honestly the best thing you can find to blend out your creams is going to be a sponge, because you could really get in there. So next I'm going to go in with this Laura Mercier setting powder. It's the translucent one. I'm going to take a little puff. I'm going to go underneath my eyes and set my under eye makeup. Okay, and I also just went in and set my T-zone with this powder. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with this Be Pure Essentially Ageless Luminizing Blush infused with Camellia Oil. This is a very, very nice blush. I highly suggest, if you find this in the Dollar Tree, to pick this up. This is just as good as like high-end blushes. I'm telling you, this one's worth it. Out of all the drugstore products I've used, this is probably the best one. Okay, yeah, this is definitely worth it. I don't know what it is about this powder. It must be like the camellia oil they put in it. But yeah, my face was kind of getting a little bit, I I don't want to say cakey, but it wasn't as smooth. Like when I do my makeup, I like to smooth everything out. Like I want like glass skin. And I need to dermaplate my face really bad. I'm gonna do that tonight. But this blush is like magic. It's so good. I highly, highly recommend this blush. Okay, for powder contour, I'm gonna go back into this LA Colors palette and I'm gonna go into the powder. Okay, you guys have seen me use this powder many, many times on this channel so far. It's the Prolux Translucent Powder. I'm gonna go back in with this. And I'm gonna set my whole face and I'm gonna kind of blur some of these lines out a little bit. Okay, I just sat my face down with that Prolux powder, and a really good tip, you guys, for your powders is you take your puff. Once you have all the powder on your face, you want to press. It kind of helps push that powder into your cream products, and it makes it look a little bit smoother. Yeah, I want to make like a video about like makeup techniques, because I think makeup techniques is actually just as important as the products you use, if not more important. Because you can make cheaper products work if you have the proper techniques. So yeah, I think I am gonna do that. Just all of my little beauty secrets. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this Ioni eyeshadow stick. It's the pink one. It was from that Cherries collection. I hauled this in my last video. I'm gonna see what I can do with this. Okay, it's cute. It's super light. I put a little bit on the back of my hand. It's not a super great under eye shadow pencil, but I put a little bit on the lids. There's something there. I could see it. It's cute, but it's not like amazing. I would probably put it in about like, if I had to give this a rating, I'd rate it like 3 out of 5 stars. It's like just okay. I'm not super impressed with it, and it also wasn't showing up on my under eyes very good. So I think for my under eyes, I'm gonna go in with this tried and true eyeshadow, or with this tried and true lower lid combo. It's this LA Colors pencil and Glam, and then this LA Colors eyeliner and Enchant. And I don't know why this normally doesn't happen to me, but my under eyes are a little cakey, and my eye concealer, or my under eye concealer is like wanting to like cake up a little bit, which never happens to me. I never have that issue. So yeah, I tried to go a little extra smoky on my bottom lid to kind of hide that a little bit. I mean, I could tell because I'm looking up close to my face on like a really good mirror, but I think from like further back you probably can't tell. But I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to my makeup, so little things like that kind of drive me nuts. Okay, for my liquid eyeliner, I'm just gonna go in with the same old LA Colors liquid eyeliner. Okay, so I finished lining my eyes with that LA Colors liquid eyeliner, and then I went in with a little bit of this Maybelline Sky High priming mascara. I've used this a lot on my channel too. I don't have a Dollar Tree mascara. I heard a lot of them are really bad. I need to like get a couple and test them out, but at the Dollar Tree they do have false eyelashes, and I have some of those false eyelashes, and I also have some lash glue for my Oni, but I'm probably not gonna wear those today because I've got a lot of shit to do, and eyelashes are a little fussy on me, but I will test those out for you guys on a different video. So I'm gonna try one of these eyeliner or lip liners that I bought from the Dollar Tree, and I hauled it the other day. It's this Auto Lip Liner by LA Colors. It's in the shade Iced Coffee. It's a nice brown lip liner, and I think I'm gonna pair it with this LA Colors lipstick in the shade Natural Shine. It's a nice nude lipstick. LA Colors has a lot of lipsticks that are pretty much the same shade but different names, I've noticed, but yeah. guys, here's that Dollar Tree lip liner and iced coffee. Now I'm gonna go in with this LA Colors lipstick in Natural Shine. If there's another color called Cuddles, I'm pretty sure this is the exact same color. And I think there might even be one that says Bear. I think they're all the same color. Yeah, that lip blotted out really nice too. I tried to blot it really good. Yeah, I hope it stays on my face good today. I'm gonna go out to eat, so I'll let you guys know how this works. Okay, so I think I'm gonna remove all of this dusting powder, and then I'm going to go in with highlight. Okay, and this is about the only powder highlight I have from the Dollar Tree. It's this LA Colors highlighter in Shine Bright. I've hit pan. I don't have much left of this, but this is the only one that I have left. I do have other inexpensive highlights from like Dollar General and like Walmart and stuff that's like super cheap. So, but yeah, this is a Dollar Tree one. Okay, and there's two setting sprays I can use. I have the Energizing Glow Mist from Ioni. It was in that one collection. I forget what it's called, but it looks like this. I'm almost already out of this. They really don't put that much setting spray in those, but I did really like that. And then I also have this Laura Mercier Hydrating Glow Makeup Setting Spray. This one's new. I haven't tried this one yet. I'm a little scared to try new things because I have to go out in the world today, and I'm gonna go to get food and get groceries. So if this doesn't work out, it might be really bad. But let's try it anyway. Ooh. Okay, so right off the bat, I absolutely hate the sprayer on that. It was just like I was throwing water on my face. I think I might, when this is done, I might put this in this container. This spray bottle works really good. But yeah, this spray bottle sucks. I don't know what's going on there. I might go in with a little bit of this just because I didn't spray my face very good because I was like blasting myself in the face with water. I felt like I got a little thick and powdery today, so I really wanted to make sure I went in and set everything super good with some setting spray. And I've tried that Ioni setting spray in the past, and I actually really like it. So I think I'm just gonna do a rundown on some stuff that I've tried so far. Yeah, do a rundown on some stuff that I've tried so far while I'm letting my face dry. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little rundown on all the new stuff that I tried for my first impressions. Yeah, while I'm letting my face dry. So I'll start out with this Laura Mercier Hydro Glow Setting Spray. The setting spray feels okay on my face. It didn't like destroy my makeup, even though it like blasted my face with like setting spray. My face looks good. I did go in with a little bit of Ioni setting spray because I couldn't really get that much setting spray on my face because I didn't want to like just spray my face with the hose. So I think this is a good setting spray, but I would definitely put this in like a different container. And then I tried this LA Colors Auto Liner in the shade Iced Coffee. So far it looks really good. I'm gonna go out and get some food and then I'll see how good it lasts. I have tried this LA Colors lipstick before in the shade Natural Shine. I actually have a couple of these. This is probably my favorite Dollar Tree lipstick that I've discovered so far. It's a good neutral. I have tried this before in the past and I really do like it. I haven't really played with this one very much. This is the Glow Up Highlighter by Be Pure. It looks like this. The shade is Sparkling Rose. I really did like this one. I thought it was a really good Dollar Tree highlight. And then this Ioni little pencil from the Cherry collection. It's in the shade Shimmer Pink. It looks like this. It was cute. I put it on my eyelid. It actually turned out really nice. I tried to put it on my lower lash line for like an under eye shadow thing, and it started kind of screwing up my my under eye concealer. Like it's not creamy enough to like glide smoothly. It did go on pretty good on my upper lid, but yeah, I would keep that in mind. These are cute, but they're a little hard to work with. Like, they're not smooth. So putting it on over like powder and stuff is a little difficult. So this is an okay product for me. It is cute. It's very sparkly. It's more sparkly than it is pigmented. So if you want like a little glitter shadow, this might be good for you. And then this Prolux foundation for $1.25, I think it's really good. I got the shade Porcelain. Yeah, Porcelain. I think this is the lightest one they had. It matched me pretty good. I did have to mix in a little bit of white concealer, and then I used more concealer on top of that to kind of balance out the color. But I think it's pretty much a dead-on match for me, and I am pretty pale. I only had to slightly adjust the color. So it is a very thick, full coverage foundation. I pumped out way more than I needed, but yeah, I think it looks pretty good. It's a little heavier than I'm used to, but it looks good. And then these two eyeshadow palettes, this one is better than this one. This one didn't have that much pigment. As you guys could see, I struggled with it a lot. Like, these green shades pretty much didn't show up at all. These periwinkle shades kind of showed up a little bit. This shade didn't show up. This shade was okay, and then I didn't dip into this yellow. But yeah, I would maybe skip this one. I've tried a couple of these 12 pan LA Colors eyeshadow palettes, and I've definitely tried some that I liked, but this one wasn't one of them. And then this Dreamy Mauves eyeshadow palette from the Dollar Tree. This was just okay. I think you can't, this was just okay. You really can't get a super dark look with this, but it was cute. I definitely had to build up a lot of these shades, so this is just kind of an okay palette. It wasn't like mind-blowing, but if you like these colors, you might like this one. And then I really wanted to give a shout out to this product by Be Pure, Essentially Ageless Luminizing Blush infused with camellia oil. This one right here. This blush is really good. This isn't a first impressions for me. I've used this blush a lot. It is so good, you guys. It's creamy and it smooths your face out, and it's beautiful. This definitely is on the same level as a high-end blush. Okay, I think that's all of the new products. I really liked that creamy blush. I've used this before. These are really good. I have like 3 shades in this. The Laura Mercier powder is good. The Prolux powder is good. I think you guys know how I feel on the rest of everything. So, yeah. So yeah, I'll give you guys a better look at this makeup and better lighting. Okay, you guys, this is the Dollar Tree look in a little bit better lighting, so you guys can see everything. I need to dermaplate my face really bad. I'm gonna do that tonight, and I'm gonna give myself like a facial and get all this peach fuzz off my face so the makeup goes on smoother. But I think it looks pretty cute. Yeah, I don't mind this makeup look at all. This is all $1.25 except for a couple products. So, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching the video. Bye!